guys are just waking up out of a coma, Mark Carney is the new Prime Minister of Canada. And again, if you guys have not been keeping up with what's going on, Parliament has officially opened just a couple days ago after being closed for a couple months. The Liberal Party has won the election. Mark Carney sent a mandate letter to all his ministers, and guess what is one of the list of priorities? Immigration. Yes, you've guessed it. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, please do the right thing. Hit that subscribe button, smash a like on the video, and leave a comment. Let your thoughts be known in the comment section. Now, a big part of the new government's mission or mandate, as outlined in the mandate letter, is to reduce immigration to pre-pandemic levels, bringing it down to within 5% of the general population of Canada by the end of 2027. Now, 5% might sound like a lot, but this is a significant reduction coming down from the 7.5% approximately that it has been experiencing over the past couple of years. Now, the government is on a mission to reduce immigration significantly, primarily focusing on international students and temporary foreign workers. The focus is to get the relevant persons in Canada, and by relevant persons I mean persons who are qualified to fill specific labor gaps or labor shortages, for lack of a better term, right? So if you are thinking of coming to Canada to study, again, my biggest and best advice I can give to you guys is to study an in-demand occupation, preferably skilled trade. Skilled trade is the best way to go. Also, the express entry system, which is a flagship immigration pool in Canada, has made it more of a focus on skill trades as it relates to the CRS selection and so forth, so on. So much that they have increased the occupation list underneath the skilled trade express entry pool to 25. So please go and study something in skilled trade if it is that you are looking to come to Canada as an international student. Now, if you are looking to come to Canada as a foreign worker and you are qualified in skilled trade, there's no better time than now to come to Canada. What they're trying to do is to weed out the immigration, the low skill immigration that has been facing Canada over the past couple of years. Over the past couple of years, a lot of persons are coming to Canada and they are not, let me not say they, let me include myself because I'm also an immigrant. We were not always geared towards filling the labor gaps, but so much we bring out of value, but not the targeted areas of the society that needs filling. So because of that, you have a lot of challenges. Housing is a big challenge. Employment now becomes a big challenge because what happened is a lot of low skilled immigrants come into Canada and they pretty much occupy the low skilled jobs. So the jobs that the younger Canadians, the teenagers or the senior citizens would have usually been able to get their foot wet if you're a teenager, or to just give yourself a little bit of income if you're retired. The low skilled jobs, the waitresses, the supermarkets, the restaurants, you guys know the jobs that I'm talking about. These occupations are occupied almost independently. It's a monopoly by immigrants, mostly, let's be honest. And that's a big challenge, and that's one of the things that the new Prime Minister has set out in his mandate as one of the key areas of focus, to focus on temporary residents in Canada, bringing the limits to 5% of the population, which he deems as a sustainable level, because immigration was deemed to be unsustainable at the levels that they were just a couple months ago, right? What do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that immigrants are being blamed again for something that is not immigrants' fault? Or do you think that it is 100% legit or legitimate what is going on? Of course, legit or illegitimate, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, the country has a right to focus immigration in the areas that the country deems fit. However, just asking for your perspective, do you agree or do you disagree? Again, guys, I want to make this disclaimer. I am not an immigration consultant, lawyer, affiliate, and this is by no way, shape, or form legal advice. This is just a roadside knowledge, call it that, street side knowledge. This is just me sharing my opinion. This is just me bringing the information to you guys as I do on this channel. I share Canadian content from my own experience, coming to Canada as an immigrant myself. I share life in Canada in general, immigration update, and pretty much all things Canada. So if this is the kind of content that you guys like to know or to see about, please consider subscribing to my channel, The Anderson's Family. We do lifestyle vlogs as well. Smash a like on this video, and of course leave your thoughts in the comment section. Before I end the video, actually I cannot end the video without giving you guys a little bit of motivation. If Canada is a goal, even though things might seem challenging right now, please, there's many different avenues as I mentioned just now. Just get yourself in line with what is required, and Canada can still be the goal. Do not be depressed, do not give up, do not feel despondent. It's just the fittest of the fittest at this present moment in time. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Put yourself in the right position and you will reap the benefits. Immigration numbers are falling significantly. There are less international students in the country. There are less temporary foreign workers in the country as well. So it simply means that if you are qualified, if you are doing an in-demand job, field studies, chances are you have a higher chance of getting approved to be in Canada. So look at the positives, don't look at the negatives, right? Look at the positives and things will work out for you, right? I know a lot of changes are going on at the moment and it's hard to keep up. It's really hard to know what is the current situation when it comes down to immigration. But what I would say to you is find a way. If Canada is a goal, put yourself in the right position, do things the right way, and you will get the right results. And if you are not super confident about doing it yourself, get yourself an immigration lawyer, get yourself an immigration consultant for them to advise you and guide you through the process, right? Not all immigration consultants are bad. Do your own due diligence. Make sure that you are doing your own research as well. Don't just take the words of a consultant or of an immigration lawyer. Make sure that you are fact checking everything. Make sure that you are doing your own research. I always advise everyone to do that. Do your own research because no one is going to do it for you, right? And the biggest resource you have is the IRCC's website. That is your Bible if immigration is your goal. IRCC's website is your Bible when it comes down to immigration. Go and make sure that you are up to date with everything that's going on. And if you can't understand it, you can always call them. And I have had experience of calling them and they've been very helpful, and they walk you through the process as well in terms of advice and all the relevant information as it relates to the policy that you may need. So check out the IRCC's website or give them a call to make sure that you are always in the know. Because you know what it is, guys? You might think you know something last month and then this month it has changed. So please be sure to keep up with all the changes. Until next time, guys, I will see you guys in the next video.